When I was in the Philippines in January, I met a group of young volunteers who rode bikes through disaster-hit areas. They're still at it, helping children who lost their homes and relatives, and contributing to the establishment of a new community. I followed the leader who at 21 is already proving himself to be a man with a mission. Hi! Hi! Emmanuel! How are you?
We're good. We're just building a temporary house.
The house Emmanuel Bagwal and his helpers are putting up will be the base of their volunteer activities. After the typhoon, he founded a group called My Ride. The members travel by bicycle to tents and temporary housing to find what children need and to deliver it to them. Food and supplies are just the starting point. They also tend to the emotional needs of the kids by singing and dancing and playing games.
We're looking forward to build our own community so that those people who are homeless can have a venue to find shelter, and to reach out more and more vulnerable kids, to give them hope, empower them.
Emmanuel is a student at Philippine University in Manila. He negotiated with the school to go to Tacloban as part of an internship. He thought he could put his expertise in social work and regional development to work, helping rebuild devastated farm villages. In this locale, Emmanuel suggested to farmers that raising pigs could allow them to make a living.
They have given us the strength to tackle our problems and rebuild.
Emmanuel gave me a tour inside the My Ride camp. Their numbers have increased since January. Currently, the group has 57 members. About 10 live in the facility. Young people who sympathized with Emmanuel as he went around disaster-hit areas joined up. Many lost their own families and homes in the disaster. With assistance from a Japanese nonprofit organization, Emmanuel was able to purchase about 3,000 square meters of land for the project. People who had nowhere else to go had built barracks and were lodging there. Emmanuel decided to build a new community where they would share the space with young people.
Instead of forcing us out, he told us to build a community together. Nothing could have made us happier. I'm extremely grateful.
Emmanuel chose Francis Advincula to lead the endeavor. Francis had lost his home and farm in the typhoon. After meeting Emmanuel, he recognized volunteer work as his reason for existence. Emmanuel produced an event to honor staff members for their contributions as part of an observance of the first anniversary of the typhoon.
El Presidente si Francis.
Before the typhoon came, I was a man with no job doing nothing. But after the typhoon, I met this wonderful group, My Ride. I feel I've been reborn, and I have grown a great deal in a year.
Thank you,
Emmanuel believes the changes he sees in these people provide hope that others can turn their lives around too.
Right now, I don't need to push them to do something. They have the initiative to help. And there were times that they're the ones who approach me how they can help the group more. I feel blessed to see how they progress. I feel blessed that with every victory that they have, I was part of it. So that's that's my trophy. For me, that's the biggest trophy I ever had.
In hard times, leadership becomes all the more important for guidance and as a magnetic force pulling people together. As with Emmanuel's group, many local and international NGOs and businesses are moving faster than public entities. Leadership on all levels can go a long way. Now, next week, we'll be bringing you a report on researchers working to link disaster preparedness and food availability in the form of rice.